Mic check, mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3.
Love since girlhood enthralled us sadly, and ne'er shall fade till my dying day. Eravata, Norwella, Eravata, Norwella, so fare well, love, where'er ye be.
Undermanned and filled to capacity, and it's recommended that you bring any injured persons to either the Northwest Hospital or the Sacred Heart Medical Center. Citizens building barricades and shooting anyone coming there. The scale of the attack is still unclear at this point, but we will get you more detailed reports as soon as possible. Reports of heavy gunfire in the Kirkland area, as well as... If I look out my window, I can see we're pretty much... Evacuation has started in some areas already, but we do have to stress that we have a strict limit to any belongings you can bring with you. Can't handle any major luggage, so just bring what's absolutely necessary.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is a Ghastly Statements from Gearworks.com. Alright, hey, what's up, everybody? This is Augustically Stamus from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, aka Game Logic here on Twitch, back with another episode of the Master Plan Narratives. The Master Plan Narratives is that mini-series or sub-series of the My Gaming Diary video log, chronicling my life and times as a gamer. The Master Plan Narratives is specifically focused on those live streams and Let's Plays when I am playing games in the strategy genres, including real-time strategies. Tonight we're going to be getting things a little bit sweaty, playing World in Conflict. I'm not actually going to be playing the Soviet Assault expansion, unless we get around to that. Tonight is really a test stream, so I am going to be coming over to this workstation on Sunday. Monday's new video game day? No, Sunday is new video game day. I haven't quite settled in on exactly what I'm going to start on Sunday, but there is a good chance that it will be Deep Rock Galactic. Of course, I'll be playing on PC because that's the only thing I'm playing these days. Even though last night's E2KG Enough to Keep Going Weekly Games podcast, we talked about the PlayStation 5 announcements, and I was getting a little giggly, feeling bad about missing out on potentially the next generation not really being part of that history and that experience. But throughout the day, as I kind of rearranged some things around the studio, I kind of settled in and just acknowledged that was going to be the case. So, like I said, tonight is a test stream. I am on a new streaming PC. I just put that together right before the podcast on Thursday night. So, it is now the dedicated streaming box here on the starboard side studio. We have quite a number of things to figure out and experiment with. We'll talk about those a little bit as we're going through this. But I'm on my standard weekly new setup, so it's a new camera, new audio setup, new microphone. And it's the first time trying it out with this streaming PC, so we will do the best that we can. It's going to be a short live stream tonight, so it's only about 45 minutes from wheels up to wheels down. Gonna definitely have to check out the audio mix balance tonight. I don't want to play. Why is it? I don't know. Is it I don't know if the name that you're putting in here is going to be reflected in the game, so I think the way... I don't want to run the tutorial. I think the way this is wired is you actually play... you go back and... I thought you started off as the American. So I may have to back out of this, because I'm not sure exactly what I have installed. It should just be the standard... It should just be the standard package that I was playing last year, which means it should start off with the US campaign. If I start off, it's got me started off.
Surprise, following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly,
well, then again, I think maybe I'm wrong. Maybe what I played last year was you start as the Soviets and then switch over to the Americans. This package that I have, I think,
will not be intimidated.
Is the whole thing. Is both the U.S. campaign and the Soviet campaign expansion.
Inevitable. Our massive preparations.
I think this is starting me off in the Soviet campaign, so I'm going to try and back out. Yeah. Yeah, maybe this is...
Romanov, your Alpha squad is to make a forward recon of... Wait, stand by for the Colonel.
Lieutenant, my call sign is so-called warned. There will be no more reconnaissance. You are to execute Plan Odessa. The air defenses must be destroyed before the main assault...
I mean, I did... I mean, I have played the scenario before. New campaign. It's weird that it says Soviet assault here. All right. Alright, we'll just see how this plays out. So, I'm streaming a little wonky tonight. This should work out from a technical perspective. But basically what I'm doing is I'm streaming with the CPU in the streaming PC and recording with the GPU. Now this box just has a low-end GPU. I had a spare NVIDIA GeForce GT 710 lying around
following their earlier intransigence.
That I originally purposed when I was thinking about building a streaming box maybe a couple of years ago.
Not on their agenda. Only threats and deception and endless profits.
And so I had it sitting around in a box for a rainy day, or in case something broke and I had to just get video to a screen. So I put that GPU in the box. While I was prepping to install it, I had found out that that PC, even as old as it is, supports Nvench.
Stand down. We were like a coiled spring.
So I determined that I was going to go ahead and use it. And when I tried to live stream the podcast broke down when I was trying to both stream and record off the CPU, off the GPU. So I switched over to the CPU and was able to
they had been to Afghanistan.
Both stream and record using the CPU. But I'd since found out that a more efficient way of doing it, which I didn't know that you could necessarily do, split them out, and try and again stream with the CPU and record with the GPU. So I'm checking that out tonight. Seems to be working fine so far. When I was doing the podcast, CPU load up, and again, the CPU was doing both streaming and recording. CPU load up was up at about 30%. Right now, it's at about half of that, so it's about 16%. So that seems like it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. That means like about half of the load has been transferred to the GPU. I'm only recording at 10 megabits per second, so we'll see how that does. It's lower than I usually record at.
Mind the road, comrade.
You don't have to be snooty about it.
Volodya.
So this is just a brief side gig.
Don't you know? That's Colonel Orlovsky. He's a legend.
Ah, Comrade Major Lebedev. It's been a while.
It has indeed, Comrade Orlovsky.
Just didn't get as much time to get into the
Your command is the key to this whole grand endeavor.
this alternative to the Gears of War play that I was playing during the week.
Your sense of self-importance hasn't lessened, I see.
But I am very important, am I not? Or at least my dear old father-in-law is.
It's good to see you, old friend.
So,
But at least I got a few minutes to stick in here on a Friday night,
Everything is in place.
I should say.
I can't say I'm very happy about all this.
I get one check of the audio mix balance. Can I get one check of the audio mix balance to see how the mic volume compares to the in-game audio?
Get me Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. I want him to make a final survey of the forward defenses.
Get Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. Now.
When? Soon.
One more time, mic check, mic check, mic check, and we get a check of the mic volume so we can see how it compares to the in-game audio volume real quick. Mic check, mic check, mic check.
Lieutenant Romanov, your Alpha squad is to make a forward recon of... Wait, stand by for the Colonel.
Lieutenant, my call sign
Okay,
is
so it seems like everything is
there will be no more
okay on audio mix
to
balance.
execute Plan Odessa. The air defenses must be destroyed before the main assault begins. Your objective is to
So we're
destroy
doing all this
two
tonight so it doesn't
anti-air
take us as
emplacements.
long to get into
Weapons are
things when
free,
we
and
come
we
back
are
and
now at war.
live
Good
stream
luck,
the game in
Lieutenant.
earnest.
Sokol 1 out.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely played this initial campaign, or initial mission.
This is Zvezda. We are in position. Rio.
So you're being given control of the
Zvezda here.
Spetsnaz.
We are ready to enter the camp. We will start with clearing the entrance and neutralizing the guard tower. Just give the word, Lieutenant.
That's a bad guy. It's a bad guy. It's an American. So neither one of those orders were followed.
Da, we're here.
Would I have to grab him each time?
Da,
Oh, that's what happened is I,
moving.
I don't know how visible they are. I got two bogeys here. I got a guy with a spotlight there. So let's
Alpha group moving.
move back over into the tree line. Seems like I'm out of the range. The light.
We are ready to execute, Lieutenant. Just give
No
the word. In transit.
I'm not a super huge fan of missions like this in RTSs. Like I don't like I didn't buy the RTS to play a little stealth.
Moving.
Yeah, not shooting back.
Neutralizing target. Camp entrance cleared. We are ready to move on, Lieutenant.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The first AA emplacement is located to the east. Move swiftly.
Enemy scout helicopter spotted. We are staying out of sight. In fire.
Juice that guy.
Area clear. Go.
Scout Helo is going to be coming back around soon, gentlemen. Let's get this objective cleared.
This is Zvezda. Placing explosives now. Alpha group moving.
Your men must get those explosives in place. They can't do that if they are not in position, Romanov.
Guard tower clear.
Uh-oh, here comes the Scout Helo.
Well done, Romanov.
planted?
One target remaining. Go north.
Yeah. Because I want to get away from the scout helo. Let's go.
Moving.
No, I've lost sight of the scout helo.
Go. Moving.
Yeah. Are you able to use this at all for cover?
Guard neutralized.
Scout helo's coming back around.
Alpha group moving.
Hoping, can we go this way and not be seen?
I have to refuse that order, Comrade
What?
Lieutenant. I won't risk the lives of my men by going there. Enemy killed.
Great, thanks.
Alpha group moving.
We're only halfway there, Romanov. Complete the mission.
I'm trying to stay out of the patrol path of this helo. So we're Gucci.
Moving.
Good to go.
Svesta to Romanov. We're at the objective. Preparing target for demolition. All explosives in place. Ready to exfiltrate.
Sokol 1 here. Exfiltration coordinates have been sent. Move there now and avoid detection. The explosive will be detonated when the attack is launched.
Okay.
Go.
Get out of the area as quickly as you can.
These guys are clear.
In transit.
But there's no point in taking chances, so let's get out of here.
Mission accomplished. Exfiltrating now. See you in a few days, Lieutenant. Svesta out.
Expertly done, Lieutenant.
Nice.
Those men will disperse and find their way back to us in the coming days. Now, you must prepare for the upcoming assault. Expect word within the hour. Sokol 1, out.
Welcome back, Grisha. Oh, how was recruit training?
Boring.
Ha, but necessary, Comrade Sergeant. Those recruits will soon be needed. Товарищи! It's good to see you all here today. And it will be even better to see you soon breaking through that wall. Then we'll teach those NATO dogs how to fight! They thought they could bully us into submission! They thought we'd give way and fall! But today, we'll show them that the Red Army bows to no one!
Great.
Today, we'll show them the might of the Soviet Union! Get to your vehicle! We go to war!
Romanov, the explosives will detonate in
Maybe
3,
I'm wrong. Maybe what it is
2,
you play through
1,
a few scenarios
mark.
as the Soviets and then you switch. I think you play through the first few scenarios as the Soviets,
Sokol 1 to all
and
battle
then
group
switch and
elements.
play through.
Today we
I think you
liberate
play
West
through almost the
Berlin
whole
from the
U.S.
American
campaign,
oppressors. Only minutes remain
and
until
then
we
you
rain
switch back
fire
to
on the
finish up
enemy.
with the Soviets. I think that's the way it works. We'll have to see how it goes.
Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to initiate the artillery barrage. The wall itself will be destroyed by pre-placed explosives.
Yeah, my problem here is I don't know what units I have. Those are not mine.
The artillery is standing by, Romanov. Mark your targets and call in the coordinates.
I don't know how to start an artillery barrage.
The entire battle group is waiting for you, Romanov.
Okay. Let's find where the special abilities. E and R. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, that's not telling me. I mean, I don't appear to have. There's the grand map. I just don't necessarily see, like, what the... I should have done the tutorial. Even though that would have been a refresher from it. Shouldn't be. Oh boy. Trying to figure out exactly what you do. Special abilities E and R show offensive and defensive, maybe. Yeah, those are your controls. Attack ground is F. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's an F. Yeah, I don't understand this at all. I don't have any direct control of any units. Oh, maybe I just need to... Oh, there's the tactic. There we go.
Affirmative. Heavy artillery strike fired. Both account.
Jeez.
This is Sokol 1. Red Dome. I say again, Red Dome. Make me proud.
Artillery strike completed. Hostile kills confirmed. Both out.
We have 3 main objectives. Destroying the US 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Moltke Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command.
I don't think I'm going to get all of those.
Lieutenant Romanov, advance with your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter.
Okay. So, we only get...
We must secure the 17th June Street. That's the main avenue by noon. Army Command is planning a parade along the avenue in celebration
here.
of the victory they expect us to win for them.
In fact, I'm just gonna go out here.
Affirmative, moving now. Orders received. T-80 heading up.
Yeah, circuitous route.
Target perimeter received. Moving.
Probably doesn't make a difference the way I came out of it. I was hoping to have that armor platoon ahead of me.
You're halfway to the phase line, Lieutenant. Keep moving.
Oh! What'd I do? Ah.
Forward.
Alright, primary dictator completed. Continue your advance on the phase line
The
Volga.
case to the phase line, Romanov. I am clearing a path for you.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. Resistance is heavier than expected. Прием.
Understood, Malashenko. You will get assistance.
Neutralize the enemy.
Alright, so here into the tree line. These. Do I get an artillery strike now?
Firing for effect. Over.
Let loose the hounds!
The target area has been destroyed.
Assault that perimeter.
Alright, let's go. Blitzkrieg.
Kill. We got the target. Push from here. Enemy destroyed. Orders received. Fire at will. Attack that target. Heavy armor firing at the enemy. Armor moving out.
Well done, Lieutenant. Phase line Volga is secure.
Yeah?
Romanov, we must secure that road junction. You will attack the enemy in the flank while Malashenko pushes forward.
This is Malashenko. We're advancing now. We have to move quickly, Lieutenant. Get your units in position.
Don't forget to call in fire support when needed.
I don't believe it. I will not.
Artillery strike is inbound. Avoid the strike area. Out. Firing solution ready. Artillery lined up. Firing.
It's swimming across the water.
We annihilate
There's a little
enemy in the
infantry.
target area. Moving out.
Enemy killed.
Let's pay attention to the little rocket man down here.
T-80 entering combat. Target is defeated.
Alright.
Hit that perimeter.
Let's go ahead and move it on target.
Neutralize the enemy. We're moving to the perimeter. Target visibility.
Secure the road junction. I gotta split my forces up.
Heavy armor here. We're moving up now.
Alright, there we go. Since we only two of them are coming over.
Finally, now we must set up defenses before they counterattack.
What is to punch through the enemy lines?
fortify them.
Give us the command to roll over the enemy. Armor available, armor moving out.
Do I just position him there?
Heavy armor here. We're moving out now. Give us the command. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Heavy armor here.
Why left click to just like place the special ability? It's gonna fire heat rounds, but I guess once you load the heat rounds, they don't just fire on the next engagement. You actually have to place them somewhere.
Want us to punch through the enemy lines? Armor moving out. Give us the heading for the position.
And I don't actually know if I'm on.
Assault that perimeter.
What am I supposed to do again?
Heavy armor here.
I'm supposed to fortify and I have no idea how. Oh boy. It's too late and I'm too addle-minded to figure this out. I know it said between the two positions.
Give us the command to roll over the enemy, heading for the position. Heavy armor here. Our tracks are steady.
Excellent. The road junction has been secured.
Okay.
This is Dnieper calling
project
Central
is
1. We're under heavy attack by the Monkey Bridge.
Yeah,
We cannot hold. They have helicopters. I repeat, they have...
Nepper! Come in, Nepper. Short. We have to secure Moltke Bridge or the entire flank will fall. Romanov, I'm sending you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. You will need anti-aircraft support to handle those helicopters. Call for reinforcements on the support channel.
Okay, I'm at the bridge now.
Yes. The Americans will shoot you to pieces if you're unable to protect yourself, Lieutenant.
Anti-air vehicle. How many, so what I have, 11? Okay, good. So we got 2 on their way. Where are they showing up is my question. So it looked like 2 new units came in there. Are they on their way? Oh, they... okay.
Good call, Romanov. Those units will be with you shortly.
Yeah, I hope I, okay, right. So it's right across from my position right now.
Hostile vehicle is a wreck.
Alright, well, my apologies that it took a while to get going. Had to figure the game out.
You are ready, Lieutenant. Now move to the bridge and clear the skies on the way there.
Give us the command to roll over the enemy.
You have incoming enemy helicopters, Lieutenant.
We have eliminated the
Heavy
hostile
armor on the move.
Let's maneuver this way first. It's so great that the Soviet transport vehicles are coming in. And there's some bad guys coming here.
Gas turbines warmed up. Drive on. Hostile infantry.
More enemy helicopters are moving in to attack you, Romano.
Well, it's like a really big force.
Yes, here we are. We're on the move.
Okay, we got. Okay, looks like we got 2 helos.
Orders received. T-80 heading
What's
up.
that?
Armor on the move. Here we are. We're going to the destination. Heading out now. We have wrecked the vehicle. Enemy target eliminated.
Good thing you got there in time, Romano. The entire flank was about to fall. Now, push through and secure that bridge. We have the bridge. Now hold in place and get some sandbag positions up. Expect a counterattack at any minute.
So hopefully on Sunday, we will not have as many systems integration issues to work through. Hopefully all the hardware components will be settled out. I'll be a little bit more familiar with the game. Well, actually, like I said, Sunday I'll be starting something different. So, whoa!
Привет, дядя Сэм, вокруг победения.
Don't run over here, Tubby Tubby. I think I don't have like a unit readout. It's too close. Tempting. Like to hit them all as they come across that bridge. But...
Enemy AA pushing.
Hostile defeated.
Find a good track. I mean, hopefully they don't catch me as well. I'd be really mad if that's like the last tank. I have no airstrike coming.
Neutralize the enemy.
I thought for sure. Get the puppet bomb. Special ability. It's not letting me go further.
Target eliminated.
So that's like the end of the map.
Enemy neutralized.
And since I can't bring the pain aerial man.
Bombard the target coordinates.
Target killed.
Bomb you the good old-fashioned way.
Artillery strike completed. Hotel kills confirmed. Molotov out.
That's one kill for us.
Hostile defeated.
Left click down. Okay. Right click's cancel.
Hostile defeated. Target killed.
Right click cancel.
Neutralize the enemy. Target
I
killed.
do want to call in tank busters, but I only really want to do it for fun. I don't think it's absolutely necessary. Oh. Okay, here we go. Alright.
Target eliminated. Target eliminated.
This is Ohoki. Targeting enemy
Light
tag.
it up. Bring the pain, hogs.
Ohoki
Here
here.
he comes.
Reporting hostile casualties.
clobber here.
Target eliminated. British Galactic. We got the target safe to the west.
Sтрела. Coordinates received. Drive.
Our tracks are steady. Heavy armor here.
Where do you want some drive to the coordinates?
We need anti-tank emplacements as well, Roman. Have your men keep working.
Target. Стреляй. Safe to the west.
Yasoko 1. The Mulkey Bridge is now under our control, and the northern flank has been secured. We owe much to Lieutenant Romano.
Is that it?
Disabled the
New
hostile.
units have been added to your reinforcement menu, and you have received more reinforcement points. Your drop zone
Lieutenant,
has
I am
expanded.
reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare to advance.
Alright, well look, this is where I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. We will get back to this at some point, but we will probably be playing Dragon, Rock Galactic, or whatever it is, starting on Sunday. So thanks so much for anybody who happened to swing through and join in on the live stream. My apologies for you coming through while I had to troubleshoot a couple technical issues, but again, that's why we do this, so that when we have the regularly scheduled longer stream on Sunday, we're not spending time with that. For those of you out there watching the archive version of this video on the Rounding Off Affinity channel on YouTube, I appreciate you as well. Please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can just be informed of whenever I post new content. I'm not absolutely certain what I'm doing exactly. Tomorrow morning I'm going to play World of Warships for a couple hours. I may live stream that. I wasn't planning to because I was planning on hopping on here for 45 minutes tonight and then going over to World of Warships for a couple of hours tomorrow. But since tomorrow's going to really kick off with some World of Warships play, I'm not exactly sure exactly what my streaming plans are. And then I am going to play something after that. Maybe Disco Elysium. I'm not sure. But I have something planned for tomorrow after the World of Warships play. And I think that's about it. So I'll definitely be back Sunday night. I might be on streaming tomorrow. I haven't decided yet about Saturday night. But somewhere between Deep Rock Galactic, this game, World in Conflict, World of Warships, and a couple of other games, I should be around more than once this weekend. So thanks so much for joining in. Once again, my name has been Agasically Stamus for the Rounding Off Affinity Gaming channel on YouTube, the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, aka Game Logic here on Twitch. Until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, play the games that you like and stream the games that you love. That's going to do it for me for tonight. Good night, good luck, and good gaming. I am out of here.